Williams Ford on another Empower training video. We're looking at my balance statement. I've sold some more stuff on the marketplace, and well as accrued other earnings from just simply doing what you probably doing on Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest or LinkedIn or Google Plus or whatever social media platform you're using. But I guarantee you, when you log into your Facebook account, it doesn't tell you that you just got paid. I get those alerts every day when I get my surge earnings alert, and whenever there's a sale in the marketplace. I'm selling several items in the marketplace, and of course you get $20 added to your account whenever you bring a new member to Empower. Now I'm just gonna scroll down here. I don't want these videos to be real long, but I do want them to be informative enough to let you know that I am in fact accruing earnings here at Empower. Now you can see the screen as I scroll here, and I'm just gonna point to some of these days. As you point to the day, you can see what's maturing in balance. You see that? As you scroll along, see that was $43, $24. See, as you move along, $79, 30, 56, 47, 72, 40, 20. This day right here didn't make any money. Was not optimized for earnings, but the very next day we had earnings. The next day, $57 in earnings. The next day, $20 in earnings. There's difference amount here. And of course here in the blue, you can see what it says there. When you look at that, that was money that you did not earn. Those are expenses. Okay, anything in blue is an expense. So you can see where it says maturing in your balance 0. So that means you didn't make money, you lost money. All the green, you see there's money there. Okay, all right, so let's move on. You can use some of this money to power up your user level, and the higher the user level you are in Empower, then the more earnings you will accrue. Okay, so I'm looking here at what's available from my maturing balance that I could use to power up, and there's $394.76 that I can power up right now. Okay, I've been experiencing a little bit of technical issue trying to get this count validated. So they've asked for some identification and proof of address, stuff like that, just to keep my account safe, to make sure it's me when I get ready to cash out. And so I'm sending that documentation to them momentarily. And so there are some other features down here that you can cash out, you can shop, you can power up, you can sponsor, you can advertise. Okay, advertising you can earn money from. Sponsoring, that is selling other people's products, make money from that. Powering up, that increases the user status. Of course, you make money there. Shop, of course, you're spending money there. Okay, and a cashing out, of course, you're taking out earnings from your balance. Okay, so that's that. And here we are on my feed, and I'm just scrolling down my feed. You can see some of the stuff here that's on my feed. Recipes, pictures, some of the, all of the pictures rather of the sky. I'm becoming more and more in tune with the heavens, so I'm always looking up. That's a good thing to do, especially at a time like this in our world. Look up and live. But nevertheless, there are items. This is an item that I have for sale at the marketplace. There are several items that I have for sale, and you can see some of those items in the feed. That's something I've sold. Here's something else that's for sale. Another nice ring there. A mother of pearl charm, and it's for sale. And then there's some just stuff like you just post on any other social media platform. There's beautiful flowers there. Um, Things that I've connoisseured from across the web, and the feed goes on and on and on. And so if you find an interesting video, here's one that I thought was really kind of cute. So you can click on that video, and of course that video starts to play. And well, you gotta forgive me for my slow internet connection. It shouldn't take so long to load, but yeah, that's an interesting video that's playing there. So I just paused that because I do listen to inspirational music while I do these videos. Now, like I said, this is a training video, so let's jump right into some training. Okay, so one of the things that you want to do here at Empowr is you want to make sure that you complete your profile. Okay, you want to make sure you have a complete profile. This is me, of course, and that's a picture of me and my daughter. And what you want to do is you want to have a nice theme. That's our profile theme, and that's me in my car. And so you can put anything for your theme, cover photo or whatever. You can edit it, and so that's the first thing you want to do. Make sure your profile is complete. That includes a nice cover photo, a nice profile photo. They're going to ask you about which charity you want to support, and I'm supporting environmental conservation because we're stewards of the world that God has put us here on, and we have to make sure that we take care of our environment. Okay, and I love energy drinks, so that's some of my favorite energy drinks. And of course, I could have used some of that energy this morning. Seems like I got more energy now than I did, early this morning, and it's like early in the morning the next day, and I'm doing this training video. And of course, I've taken a power nap throughout the course of the day, and I guess I've refueled. My serotonin levels are up or something, because I've listed several new products to include this real nice watch right here. If you want to come on over and get you one of those nice watches, got a lot of smart watches up there for sale. So, complete profile. So once you get a complete profile, the next thing you want to start looking at is over in the left side. You have your circle of trust. Okay, so you're going to come over here to your circle of trust. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? You might be able to see it. Circle of trust. Okay, circle of trust right there. Circle of trust. Okay, So you're going to click on Circle of Trust. Okay. And then the Empowr algorithm is going to start recommending people to you to build a circle of trust with. And basically what the circle of trust is you're networking with other people on the social platform so that they can see your goods and services that you're offering for sale, if you're offering anything, as well as you can buy from them. Okay. All right. So here's a person that they have suggested. So all I'm gonna do here is click like. Okay, let me click like. Whoa, I got a message. What does that message say? Sharing complete. So that means my daily goal for building my circle of trust has been met already. As I say, I've been working on this. So now I just have to meet my posting goal for the day. Make about 2 posts. I'm working on a blog and place a bid or 2. And I'm working on being able to bid on the auctions and all that kind of stuff because again, I'm having that little issue with validating my account. I have to send in that information that I'm going to send in momentarily, like I told you earlier. But anyway, so that's one thing you want to do when you get your Empowr account is you want to have a complete profile first. Then second, you want to complete as many circles of trust as you can. Now for the power level that I'm at, which is basic orange, you see there it says I can connect with 50 people every day. So I've already connected with my 50 for today. And so sometime throughout the course that will release and it'll let me connect with some more people until I power up to another level. Then it'll always be 50 people. So they'll show me 50 people every day to build a network with until my power level increases. Now, the power level I want to show you that is right here where it says get more power. And so when you're talking about getting more power, there are several levels. Okay. As you can see, there's basic, first degree, second degree, and the star. And then it starts with orange, then green, then blue, then red, then purple, then teal. Then the teal star is the highest power level. That's where you can earn the most money. And remember that you can power up from the money that is maturing in your accruing balance. Okay, so as you scroll down here, it tells you, it gives you the requirements for these. And so I'm an orange basic right now until I validate my account. And then once my account is validated, I'm hoping to go to green. And then I'll be going to blue and then red. And it'll probably be a little longer before I get to purple and teal. But hopefully in the next 90 days, I can get there. All right. Okay. So going down here, you see here, you're talking about each one of these power levels have different benefits. Okay. So depending on what your power level is, whether you're basic, first degree, second degree, or a star, you can have certain benefits. Okay. Now, scroll down here, you can see the number of bids you can place, the number of listings you can make, the number of shares, the number of posts, the number of communities you can create, the percentage of your ad fees if you're using ads like I am. Then you incur fees like you saw in the earnings statements where I didn't earn anything because I was, paying for, ad fees. Okay. So, so just like anything else, there is a profit and a loss. loss when you don't make money or when you're spending money, and profit when you're making money. You're selling merchandise, you're sharing photos, you're making comments, building that circle of trust. It's called monetizing your network, okay? So earning here at Empowr is very simple. It's, you have to build that circle of trust, you have to monetize that network, and you want to always be posting. Okay, you want to keep up with your posting, and you want to follow that gauge that's at the top of your profile. That's your goal, your daily goals, and you want to stick with that. And that's right there. It was right there. There it is. Okay. And you can see that I've met my sharing goal and my listing goal, and I gotta meet my posting goal and my bidding goal. I'll meet the posting goal, and as soon as my account is validated, then I can meet the bidding goal. So you need to make sure that this is full all the way across every day, however long that takes you. If it takes you 30 minutes, it takes you 30 minutes. If it takes you an hour, it takes you an hour. If it takes you 2 hours, it takes you 2 hours. But as long as it takes, you want to devote the time in so that you can have an accruing balance like the one I have. It's 1611 and counting. And so I think yesterday my accruing balance was about $1,300. So I've gained about $300 over the course of the day. So moving right along, one more thing I'm going to show you here, and that is we talked about the balance, we talked about a little bit about the ads, talked about having that complete profile. So when you go to the About Me section, that's where you go and you make sure that your profile is complete, the About Me section. All of your sections are indexed to the left of your screen, and there are little icons for each one, and then you just point to it and it tells you what it is, and you make sure you go through those every day too, because they put out announcements and stuff like that, and that'll show also under what's new. And there's a learning center. Okay, so I want to show you, like I said, one more thing here, and that is right here. I want to show you this because this is very important. It is very important for you to invite other people to Empowr. Every person that comes in, complete their profile, be an active member of the platform. They'll earn you $20. They'll add $20 to your current balance, and you can see that right here. Let's see. Just bear along with me, and I'll pull that up for you. Okay, so that you can see those surge earnings. Okay. And those surge earnings are right here. So if you scroll down here, you can see where there's a surge earning right there. See surge earning. And if you follow it, you see it's $20. That's where I brought a person into Empowr. Now, I really enjoy doing this. I've been working on this today, for about 2 hours, and I probably put in a lot of time when I have a lot of time. When I don't have a lot of time, I don't put in as much time. So I think I talked about how do you calculate how much money you made when you're looking at your earnings statement. In case I did not do that on the other video, which I'm quite sure I did, all you have to do is look at the blue, what you earned, and subtract these that's not in blue. That's what you're spending in ads in my case. But you don't have to try to, advertise on the platform. You can just, share, comment, post pictures, post videos, post a video of your cat, post one of your dog. If you got a pet gerbil, post that one on there. And you'll get paid. You'll make money by people viewing your videos, viewing your posts. I mean, this is totally new. This is a new twist on Facebook, and some of the other social media platforms that are out there. Facebook, of course, is the most popular, but there are those like Empowr, that's another social media platform that's totally different from Facebook. Works like Facebook, as far as getting friends, as far as um, making posts. You can create your own community, that kind of stuff. You can, if you want to say create a group, yeah, you can create a group. But everything you do here at Empowr empowers you to earn money working from home. And so that's why they call it Empowr. The power belongs to you. Facebook, well, you're making Mark Zuckerberg, whatever his name is. Sorry, Mark. I've got you. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And forgive me if I messed up his name. I know it's Mark. I know it's Mark something. C something. But anyway, that's it on this video. And I'll make another training video. So far in my maturing balance, I have $878.09. That's right there. Earnings less than 30 days matured. So it's in my maturing balance. And then, of course, your earnings have to mature over 90 days before you can cash out. Okay? There is a provision for an early cash out, but we'll talk about that on another video. Okay? Right now, I don't have anything available for early cash out. I hope that I can. If you want an early cash out, these are the requirements right here. Those are the requirements for an early cash out. I gotta finish this blog up so I can try to get me on a little power nap, a power break, something to eat early in the morning, whatever you want to call it. This is Williams Ford on another Empowr training video. I'm having lots of fun over here, folks, selling merchandise. Right quick before I sign off, just go over here under the items I've sold. I do want to show you some of the things that I've sold. Okay, pull that up for this video. And of course you can see success. You got money. Yeah. And then you can see all these items that I've sold. I've sold those items. And most of those I sold this month. Because remember, I'm in Empowr now for less than 30 days. And I've already sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items or so. Alright. And I got $1,611.26 accruing on my balance. Thank you, Jesus. I hope that in 90 days that I'll be able to cash out at least $1,500. If I can't cash out $1,500, then I'd really love to be able to cash out, something pretty close to that. I'm shooting for stars, so I'll make another training video and we'll keep this up. And we'll just see in October, somewhere around the 31st, we'll see how much I cash out. Alright? Y'all have a good day. Whatever you do, put God first. Remember, love thy neighbor as thyself. Do unto others as you would have them to do unto you, and never ever quit.